Hey guys, how's it going? My name is always, and welcome back to Diversity 3. In the last episode, we finished up the survival branch, I think is the last thing we did, right? Yeah, the survival branch. So we finished up the survival branch, which was just gathering items for various people. It went all well, and then we tried to figure out how to get to the next branch we want to go to, which is the trivia branch. And it seems like, well, it seems like I wasn't the only one that had problems with this. I looked it up, and I was expecting there to be something specific we had to throw in here. Yeah, no, that's not the case. We can throw anything in there that we can get our hands on. But one of the easiest things is to come over here and grab the trident from the yellow. And we're going to keep our eyes out for any more secret weapons because those have been plentiful so far. So the more we can get of those, the better. But trident will work. So yeah, I don't know if there was something else than, like, I don't believe there's anything intended. The map maker's QMagnet was very kind of aggravated and very secretive on what the intended solution was for this, but it seems to be that the solution is just pick up any item you can find and throw it in here, because it doesn't matter. So oh, hi. It's a phantom. And it left without us. That was very rude. Well then. Are you gonna come back? So, I haven't really messed around with phantoms all that much. But we might need to do that again. I don't think he's coming back. I think we missed our chance. We had one shot, one opportunity, and we just didn't do it. So let's go grab another trident. Luckily these things respawn, so it's not that big of a deal. And we can easily get up here. But we're going to do the trivia branch. Hopefully I'm a little bit better at that than anything else. I will be honest, it still scares the... it scares me so much. I will be honest, I've been recording all day. If my voice sounds a little bit rough, it's because it probably is. And, well, honestly, hopefully my brain is sharp enough for the trivia branch. There is some achievements with the trivia branch. Specifically, more right answers than wrong answers, and fewer than 10 wrong guesses. So unless there is more than 10 questions, unless there's less than 20 questions, we should be able to get that, both of them, if we're right about enough. Alright, so here comes the guy. There we go. And now we can fly over here. And he's gonna drop us in the water. Alright, cool. So how we're supposed to get back? I don't know. There's like a... we'll have to explore that. I don't really want to do the whole gondola thing again, but we're gonna have to. I see that. Alright, well, let's jump down here. Let's see, we have Luke's lights a bush. This bush of illumination was once wielded by a desert farm boy to spar against his telekinetic cyborg dad over the unfair expansion of his dad's boss's organization, aka the entire plot of the classic Star Wars. So before we do the Phantom Toll booth, well, Phantom Toll, we're gonna see what the thing is with the tunnel, if we can get in there or what. So yet another secret weapon. Analyzing. And 7 out of 12, not bad. So before we do anything else, let's go ahead and grab the trident and not get scared. The lightning is going to come down, and it's probably going to hit us, but it's not scary. Don't jump. Don't jump. And then we will head back over there. So there we go. I didn't jump this time. So what we want to do, there was a pretty obvious like tunnel, but was it here? No, it's a little bit further over. Or was it? I don't know, and I can't see. Let's go over to the yellow. I want to explore it a little bit before we go to trivia. I know we take a lot of time in this hub world, kind of looking around and whatnot, but honestly, it's not that big of a deal. So let's get down here a little ways. Oh my gosh, I can't sprint. Okay, so it is... which section of that is that tunnel? It might just be where the Phantom comes out, but I don't have high hopes of being able to get in there. Okay, well, fair enough. We could try once if we wanted to. Hey, we got the thing in this tree, so this was a pretty obvious secret, so we're not going to worry too much about that. We'll see if anything comes from that tunnel. We could. This is probably going to end in our death, but we could go ahead and drop down and see if we can see anything. I mean, that is very easily... I mean, that is something we can very easily do. But it's like... Actually... Would this be better? No, okay. There's nothing there. I don't believe. So we'll die. We'll go back over to the island. This way. And Mr. Phantom. Yeah, I think the Phantom just comes out of this. And we can't look behind us or anything like that, so that's a bummer, but whatever. So... good enough, the boat goes down there, and we can go off to the trivia branch. Which... yeah, let's go ahead and... I'm still looking for secrets. I think the only secret is the jump over there. So let's go to the trivia branch. What is this all about? Obviously, trivia. Okay. So we have different areas. We have an emerald block in the middle with a button. Welcome to the trivia branch. Center button presents the question. Punch the answer you believe is correct. Do you understand? Yes, no, I don't get it. Questions, I hate you. Yes. Cool. General, technical, community. Oh. Well, let's get the community stuff over with. Probably not going to get these too often. Introduction adventure, okay. Who is the original creator of the Diversity Minecraft map series? I mean, it's QMagnet. Yay! Next question, open. Okay, these are really cool just because, one, oh hey, QMagnet is the original creator of Diversity. We hope that you got that first try, or he may be a little sad. You can check out more of his maps here. Cool. Wow. There's some really cool looking things over there. I think those are droppers. Um, but something really neat about this is just kind of the aesthetics here. I like it. Nice little noises. Nothing too much. Nothing too grand. But just kind of nice. Okay, no, that was creepy. Why are all the pigs? Why are all the pigs looking at me? I don't like that. That's creepy. Alright, so what's the question? Minecraft music video parodies are quite popular on YouTube. Which video parodies Coldplay's Viva la Vida? I don't... Video parodies are quite popular on YouTube. Which video parodies Coldplay's Viva la Vida? Okay, so I know one of these YouTubers, and that's Captain Sparkles, and I know he does a lot of parodies, so I'm gonna guess Fallen Kingdom. Yeah. I was pretty sure he did one with the Nether. You can view it here. I'm not going to. Look it up for yourself if you want to see. But yeah, like I don't recognize most of the people. And I was kind of confused by the answers. But whatever. Ooh, I know the answer to this. I know the answer to this. I played this series. Ow. And this is... which map is this? Is this... Huh, we'll see. Hi, Vetches. Vex has made quite the name for himself with his very difficult complete the monuments maps. By what branding does the series of maps go? So Legendary is one of them. Ragecraft is a very good set. I've heard of Extreme Survival, but Vex likes his Super Hostiles. As do I. I play a lot of the Super Hostiles. Yes, and you can get them all. I want the Fleecy box. This looks like it's from... Oh... This might be from Waking Up. Or, I don't know. There's a couple white wolves that look a little bit similar to this. Similar traps and whatnot. But, yeah. I currently am playing one of the Super Hostile series. The newest one, Isolation. Plug. Thanks QMagnet for the easy plug. Alright, so... Not entirely sure what this is going to be about. But, what's in here? Nothing. Alright. From maps to servers, Hypixel has mastered many of the creative aspects of the game. Which of these is not a Hypixel project? Creeper Dungeon, Vampire Survival. I believe Vampire Survival is Wither's Challenge, Zombie Siege, Creeper Dungeon. Oh man, I don't know enough of Hypixel stuff. I know a lot of what Hypixel has done in the past. I know that one of their early things was a Haunted Mansion map. Earlier things. But I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to guess Zombie Siege. Yay! It's a map by Disco. You can watch the... Yeah, I didn't think Zombie Siege. I feel like I've seen that map, and I didn't think it was Hypixel. So, yay! I can't believe I'm 4 for 4. Not bad. Well, technically 5 for 5, but who's counting? I like trying to look in here and guess who's it gonna be. Test chamber. Okay. One of the most well-known resource packs is Faithful, 32 by 32, a higher resolution version of the classic default resource packs. Who originally created it? Oh. Car, Misa, Vatic, Glimmer. Oh, man. I don't know who made the Faithful pack. But I will be honest. I don't think I've ever heard that name, Car. I want to say it's Glimmer. Nope. It was not made by Glimmer. Glimmer's Steam Pack. Steampunk. Oh, it's one of the shortest. Okay. It's one of the longest supported texture packs. That's kind of cool. So we've missed one. This is actually kind of cool. And it kind of fits the whole Steam Pack thing. With a little bit of like parkour. Alright, so we'll get over here. Oh man. So it's kind of neat that when you miss stuff, it doesn't just outright punish you. So let's get to the top. And we should be able to get over here. And button. Alright, so it's not glimmer. So we can't miss more than 10. I want to say it's Vatic then. Yay! Okay, that was my second guess. So, Faithful was created by Vatic, maintained by members of the community, no longer up to date. Another resource pack that I was always familiar with was, what was it called? The Painterly pack. I don't believe that one's up to date. It might be. I don't know. I don't like texture packs. I'm really picky about texture packs, and I don't even like the new texture pack for the Minecraft stuff. I still use the old version. The dropper map. Okay, I am familiar with the dropper map. They did this thing, which is really cool. In 2011, Big Ray released a new genre of Minecraft gameplay with his massively popular dropper map. A couple years later, he released a sequel. What is the subtitle for the second dropper map? It's not Dimension Jumper. It's Newton versus Darwin. So I've actually seen this. I've never played the dropper map. I've watched a lot of the dropper maps. So, secret about me, I've been involved with the Minecraft stuff for years. In fact, most people know kind of getting started in Minecraft with CoStar and I don't remember who the other one was. I don't know if it was CNanners or somebody like that, but there was a couple of people that made like tutorials. The person that got me involved was actually Paul Soares. Paul Soares Jr. So I watched his How to Survive Minecraft series, which kind of helped me get started in it back when Minecraft was difficult, and not because of combat, but because the enemies and health and all that kind of stuff was really, really difficult. Back before beds, the dark times. Literally, that was a lot darker. But so that's kind of how I got my start. But I never really did much of like the actual maps and stuff. It's this. Dropper 2, Newton versus Darwin, is amazing looking and fun dropper map for 1.5. Yep. And but yeah, so I've watched a lot of people play. I joined a couple servers. I actually got whitelisted on a server that was what was it called? I don't remember what it was called now. But it was a whole just community. I'm kind of a loner type of person. I don't like playing on multiplayer servers with people I don't know, mostly just because of, like, I don't want to step on anybody's toes and that kind of stuff. So I've never really been big into doing like the dropper maps. They never really interest me. But I did a few of the maps and stuff. And so I know a lot about the stuff just from watching other people play it. So I don't know what this is going to be about. Mods are one of the most popular aspects of Minecraft, many of which are made more easily accessible with the program Forge. Who developed Forge? Okay, now that's something I don't know. I know it's not Direwolf. Direwolf has only made one mod. Technically I think 2 mods, and those are relatively recent. I actually keep I'm subscribed to Direwolf and all that kind of stuff, so I keep track of him. He's always done mod spotlights and is friends with a lot of the mod makers, but he's never actually made He's only made a couple mods. Forge was a big thing. Lex Manos, I don't... SP614 or Dan 200. Why do I think it's Dan? No. Forge was not made by Dan. Oh, Dan made computer graph. Uh-oh. It blue screened on me. Aw. Okay, so we've missed two. Is it SP614? Nope. What'd he make? Optifine. Oh. Alright. So we've got to dodge cactuses. This might actually be easier in F5 mode. I guess we've got to get 60 frames per second. Alright, so obviously the answer is Lex Manos. I really don't know, like, okay, I'm familiar with who made a lot of different mods, but I'm not familiar with, like, the, to put it in a way, the back-end mods. So Forge is the mod that, again, I played mostly modded Minecraft anymore. Forge is a mod that is more about, like, it makes mod loading easier so that you can play mods without really having any issues, and without actually putting in too much work. Yay, we did it. Alright, so it's Lex Manos. Was originally developed by Elaram, Space Toad and Flower Child. They took over and has been the lead developer since. If you want to try out some, yeah. Forge is free, everything, all the mods are free. They have to be. But yeah, Forge is basically like the backloader that kind of makes sure that all the mods that you install play nicely, and you can play all of the stuff all together. So it's kind of cool. But I never knew who made it. I know who might make stuff like it's more like the computer craft. I'm surprised I didn't know. That's probably why I knew the name Dan 200 is computer craft. But yeah, that's kind of the stuff that I didn't really know, but it is what it is. All right, so we are in a cube. What is with this? What would Minecraft be if it wasn't for YouTube? Do you know who created the very first Minecraft Let's Play? Hey, Paul Soares Jr. It was not him. X was another big name. The Carl Zor Hypnotoad Productions. I believe it's X. No, he wasn't. I know he was one of the big ones. Someone was earlier. X's nose. All right. That's funny. So where are you gonna go now? There. I think we're gonna draw. I mean, if this is competent, we're gonna draw. Okay. So we're drawing. Secret, I actually know how to always win with X's and O's. It does become variable if they go in the center, but yeah, it's a draw again. Oh, never mind. It's not a very competent program, which is fine. It shouldn't be that hard. Round 2. Ooh, it goes first. All right, now I can win every time. Or at least draw. Okay, I'll guess that one threw me. That's gonna make it probably draw. Or I win because I'm better. Haha. Alright, so I know it wasn't Paul Soares. I don't believe it was Paul Soares Jr. I'm gonna be really upset if it was. I don't know these names though. Okay. Carl Zor, who even has a Guinness record to go with that. It was posted 4 days after Notch released the game publicly. Huh. So today I learned. Wasn't familiar with that. I didn't recognize this area, so I didn't think it was Paul Soares. I've watched enough of his stuff to know his building style, so that helps too. There's an armor stand. Alright, so we're already 4 incorrect. That is a clock. Okay, this is... I don't know what this is going to be. There are many extremely handy external programs for building massive Minecraft maps and projects. Who is the original creator of MC Edit? Oh, I actually do know this one. It's Code Warrior. I knew that one, yeah. Again, I watched Vex. Vex talks about MC Edit. He even has a tutorial on it. I've used it like once. It allows you to make massive changes. You can edit the world very easily. Well, okay, easily is subjective, but it is relatively easy. A lot of people I know, they don't like to use World Edit. They prefer using in-game edits, editing mods, which there's a plethora of those. But I actually knew that one, so yay. Oh man. I also promise I'm not cheating. My phone is next to me, but it's off. Not doing anything with it. Oh my gosh, I love the paintings. Detailed tax information, tax options, plot types. Okay. Do these do any? They do. All right. So plot type info. Oh, it's all scrambled. Negative effects on all neighbors. Alright. You are the government, because money solves all problems. None. You get 7K. Free to buy, get the money cash. Alright, that's funny. Oh wow, I really like the world map. That's really cool looking. I wonder where the art came from. Dunce. Alright, so what's the question? When it comes to map making pioneers, Noob Crew is one of the most successful. Which popular custom Minecraft map did he create? Well, Ant Farm Survival. The building game. I know it's not the building game. The building game was created by Seth Blayton. Ant Farm Survival, Terra Soup Force. I'm familiar with both of those, and Skyblock. If he's a pioneer, Terra Swoop Force was an Elytra map. Ant Farm Survival is not that old, but it was 1.9 with the world borders. So if this is considering it's one of the early ones, because I actually have never heard Noob Crew name. I've heard the name, but I don't know what for. So if we want to assume that it's an early thing, let's say Skyblock. Yay! It was one of the most recognizable Skyblock maps ever, or Minecraft maps ever. You can still download the original and the massively popular but simplistic survival challenge. It is very simple. Part of the whole thing with the Skyblock is that there is like, it's all vanilla, so you start with very little. And in the early days, you couldn't make much. I don't believe at that time even Pigmen dropped gold, so it was an interesting thing. But I prefer the modded versions. I've played a lot of modded Skyblocks, and it is highly influential. So kind of cool. And now we've unlocked the armor stand, and it's going to travel. So 10 correct, 4 incorrect. We're on course for a good score, but the question is, are we going to have... We can only get 6 more wrong if we want to get both achievements. So that is a concern. But I'm glad I did this branch first because this is definitely the more difficult branch. For me at least, because I don't know a lot of the names. I know some of the names, but I don't know all of the names. Yay, community is defeated. We've defeated the community. And now I think it's just gonna hover there. Alright, so next time we are going to continue on and we're going to do general, I think, next. And then maybe even technical in the next episode. We'll see. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!